Namaste. This video is about meditation. Meditation is a wonderful state of the mind. When you are in a meditative state, you feel so blissful, you feel so calm, you feel so powerful also, and there is so much that you can do at a meditative state to change your life. But many people do learn meditation these days, but the biggest complaint is that I am not able to meditate. I have learnt all the meditations, but somehow or the other, when I sit down to meditate, there are so many things which disturb me. This is what you will hear from many people. And finally, they just give up meditation. Now, meditation is a very beautiful state of mind, as I said earlier. To reach that state and to be able to practice it regularly, there are certain things which you must bear in mind. If you take care of these things, then your meditation experience becomes very good. And when the experience is good, you will continue to do it. But if the experience is not so good, then automatically, slowly, you will just drop it. That's what happens with many people. Now, let me give you a few points to ponder upon and to practice as well for your meditations to be much better, to give you a better experience. The first point is privacy. Now, many people tell me that they try to meditate every day, but then there are people walking around in the house and they sit in the hall and meditate, and they say, when people are walking around, I can hear them, I can't meditate. There are so many sounds from the kitchen, and this is happening, that is happening, so I'm not able to meditate. This is a general complaint coming from people who try to meditate, beginners particularly. That is why I say, when you try to meditate, you must find a place where you will not have people walking around you, because that kind of movement will not allow you to go into a deeper level of meditation. Meditation is a stage where you are alone, you are by yourself, and you are going inside. You are shutting out the external world. That's when you can actually meditate. The moment you close your eyes, you are looking inside, looking within, and not without, not outside. So if you keep in touch with the external world and you keep listening to the sounds and feel the movements around you, it's okay if there is some traffic going on, that traffic outside your house, that may not disturb you. But if somebody is walking around just very close to you, you really cannot go into a deep meditative state. So to get good experiences, make sure you find some space in your house, either in your bedroom or puja room, where you can sit with some privacy and meditate. Now, many of our Alpha Siddhas have spoken to me, discussed with me this problem that they have. And some of them, what they do is they get up very early. Particularly women have told me, because women have so much work at home, so that's why I'm talking more about women. Many of them have told me that, see, I get up at 5 o'clock, they say, and then as I have said, we follow the way of Siddha, so there's no need to take a bath early in the morning just for the sake of meditation. Just refresh yourself, brush, and maybe quick wash, and then you sit down and meditate. Now they say, I get up at 5 o'clock, so I can meditate till 5:45, I have time. So after just refreshing myself, I have at least 30-35 minutes. Till then, my husband is sleeping, child is sleeping, and in the bedroom itself, I have place where I can sit quietly and meditate with earphones. I don't disturb them and they don't disturb me. I wake them up only after I finish my meditation, and that works well for me. This is the way some people find the privacy, although they don't have a separate room for meditation. If you have a separate room, that's a great luxury, I would say. But if you don't have, this is how you can find some nook or corner in your house where you can sit by yourself without being disturbed, and you can meditate. So that privacy should be the first thing, because without that, meditation is very difficult. Point number 2, time. Allot a particular time for meditation. Otherwise, it will not happen. If you keep saying, I want to meditate every day, I want to do exercise every day, I want to finish this work every day, whatever, you keep on saying that. But if you do not allot a particular time for that particular work, then it will never get done properly. But once you allot a time and say 5 to 6 is my meditation time, then at that time you do not have any other work, because you have allotted that time. Then everything else starts from 6 o'clock only. So you get up at 5 and you do your meditation. That is how it will work. That's the only way it will work. But again, there are many women who tell me that they get up at 5 o'clock, some get up even earlier. But they say I have so much work in the house and everybody is depending on me to finish the cooking, to give them lunch, to give them breakfast and all that. So I can't be sitting and meditating because I will be spending a lot of time on that and it will not work for me. So what they do is they find their own way. When they get up in the morning, they straight away start their cooking, this, that, everything, finish all the work. And they say it's only by 10:30 or 11 that I'm completely free. I have completed all the work. Now I don't have anything to do for the next 1.5 hours at least. So that is the time they say I go into my room, I close the door, I sit down and meditate. 11 o'clock in the morning, which is very good. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you can't do it early in the morning, then allot some time later on during the day, whenever you can allot time. Now there is one gentleman, he's an Alpha Siddha. He is running a business. So in his office, he has his own room. He sits there. Now he doesn't find time in the morning. It's not comfortable for him because he goes for a jog and all, jogging, so he's not able to. So what he does is 1 to 2 is lunchtime in his office. Everybody knows that. And at 1 o'clock he says I start having my lunch. He brings lunch from his house. So he has his lunch at 1 o'clock. That's about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, about 40 minutes, he says it is totally mine. None of my staff will come and disturb me. They know that I need that time. So those 40 minutes I keep for meditation. I just sit in my office room and with my earphones, I meditate. I'm doing it happily without a break. I do it every day. So that way he has found his own time frame where he can sit and meditate. So if you examine your lifestyle, your working hours or whatever you're doing every day, then you will understand where you can allot time to meditate. So once you allot time, it becomes easier. Point number 3 is the cleanliness of the place where you sit and meditate. Now, sometimes people, when I discuss with them, they tell me I sit in my bedroom and meditate, and there's so many things lying around everywhere. I never find time to clear up everything. So when I sit down like that and meditate, my mind is all the time thinking about all the things which are lying around, which I should be moving, which I should be keeping in their place, but I'm not able to do. See, that doesn't help. Meditation is a time when you receive a lot of positive energy. And when that energy comes in, if the place around you is not in order, it may not allow your mind to receive that positive energy. So make sure that wherever you're sitting and meditating, the place is very clean, or at least everything is in its place. And just around you, nothing is lying here and there, and you're able to sit and meditate. That's not too much of space. That's a very little space I'm talking about. Even maybe 5 by 5 or something is quite enough. You can sit and meditate. Now, point number 4. When you sit down to meditate, physical comfort is of utmost importance. Now, some people come and tell me, they say, you have told us that it is best to sit on the floor and meditate. So I have a mat, I try to sit in a cross-legged position and meditate. But after a little while, I start getting a kind of tingling sensation in my legs, and my legs become numb, and then it becomes very difficult to meditate. I just can't concentrate. Now, that is not how you meditate. If there is a difficulty in your body, a discomfort in the body, your mind will not allow you to meditate. So if there is some problem like that, then you do not have to sit on the floor. It is not a must. You can sit on a chair, a comfortable chair, and you can even have a mat to keep your feet on, or have a footrest to keep your feet on, so that you can sit back properly. And if you sit comfortably like that, then you do not have to worry about anything. Meditation is all about relaxing. And unless the physical body relaxes, the mind cannot relax at all. So make sure your physical body is absolutely comfortable. And talking about physical comfort, sometimes people ask me, should we keep our eyes open when we meditate, or should we close our eyes? Which is a better thing to do? Now the point is, our great Siddhas and Mahans, they have been able to sit with open eyes and meditate. But they have reached a stage where they can do it. We are normal people trying to find some time in our very busy day and get into a meditative state. And meditation is a time when we need to cut off the external world and we need to look within us. So the best thing would be to close our eyes so that we are not disturbed by anything. That is an easier way to meditate. Physically also, you become more relaxed when your eyes are closed. So remember that as the point number 4. Now point number 5. I have always spoken about colors, showering colors from the universe. It helps you to relax. And here I will talk about white color only, though in my classes I explain many more colors. But let's take white color. Just mentally imagine that a beam of white light is falling on you from the cosmic energies. This one step will definitely make you very relaxed and comfortable. It will prepare you for meditation. As the white light descends on you, your physical body also, so many small discomfort, feelings may be there, all those will disappear, and the mind also slowly will relax, thoughts will also become less. So that is point number 5. Now point number 6, when you start meditating, the moment you close your eyes, many of us know lot of disturbing thoughts will come up, like I didn't pay that bill, I forgot to do this, I forgot to tell this to somebody, or maybe I didn't close the door, maybe I didn't do this. So many thoughts will come, because the moment you close your eyes, you're looking within, and whatever pending issues are there inside, they all start coming out. So that is very normal. You do not have to worry about it. You should see how to handle it. And the best way to get rid of these disturbing thoughts, or at least to make them come down, is to do a simple breathing exercise. If you look at our channel, there is one video I have posted long back called Pranayamam. So you can watch that video and do pranayamam, that will help. But there's another video which is about, are you breathing correctly? That is the title of the video. So in our channel, if you search for that video, you will be able to see it. I've spoken there about abdominal breathing, where when you inhale, the stomach comes out, and when you exhale, the stomach goes in. That is how we should be breathing throughout the day. But here, just before you start meditation, if you do that abdominal breathing 10, 20, 30 times, let us say, slowly as you do it, your thoughts will come down. Thoughts may even disappear completely. So that is a very important step you should definitely do before you start your meditation. Now we come to point number 7. Before you actually begin your meditation, connect with higher energies. Connect with Guru, God, Holy Siddhas. This is what I always say. The reason is, when you connect with higher energies, their energies are so good, they will start flowing to you. They will give you a very good meditation experience, and they will also make your spiritual journey very good. So let that be point number 7. Now point number 8, just before you begin the meditation, again give yourself an affirmation. I am going to enjoy this meditation. Some affirmation like that which will prepare your mind completely. And then point number 9, listen to an audio, listen to a guided meditation. In our Alpha Mind Power, we have so many meditations. If you open our app or website, under meditations, you will see around 30 meditations are there. And every week we do a live program, and on alternate weeks when we have a new moon or full moon, we do meditations. So there also most of these steps I follow there. So listen to any one of these meditations. There are many meditations on YouTube. You can just open our channel and you will see the grounding meditation, very short meditation, just about 11-12 minutes. Then the meditation to remove fear and anxiety, like that there are many. So you can just listen to one of our audios. If you have done our classes, then for every class that you do, there is at least one main meditation which we give you. Sometimes there are 2, but at least one is always given. So you can practice with any one of those meditations. Just listen to them, because there I have added so much, in the music, and many things have been done to make the meditation very good for you. So listen to one of those audios, and once that is done, which normally runs for 15-20 minutes, after that you can still take another 5 minutes to visualize your goals and do whatever you would like to do in meditation. Now once you do it this way, remember all these 9 points. And as you follow them, it will become a practice. You may not have to say tick off one by one. It's not like that. Maybe for the first few days. And then you get used to it. When you do meditation like this, by preparing yourself, by preparing the place, by making yourself comfortable, all these points, when you follow, then you will find that the meditation experience becomes really wonderful. And when the experience is good, you will do it properly, continuously, regularly. So please follow all this and let me know what your experience is.